Nick, I guess when the preseason starts, what do you sort of set out to achieve or accomplish over the next few weeks?
Well, first of all, you just get started tonight. You get a chance to play somebody else after practice in a week, and just like the pregame talk will be very broad about these are our emphasis on defense, these are our emphasis on offense, like everything we've been talking about every single day for the last week. Not a lot of specifics, but are those things that we're kind of build our defense and offensive around. Those will be our emphasis tonight, so you get a chance to see if you're a week of practice and you can go get some of that stuff done. Yeah.
Like, I guess, who do you know that's not in for tonight?
Not in?
Yeah.
Joel and Paul George. I think everybody else is going to go. Yeah.
Having seen high-level basketball across multiple continents, obviously you're not going to see the New Zealand Breakers again this year, but as sort of a fan of the game, what do you take out of opportunities to see teams maybe once in a coaching career like tonight?
I mean, listen, I think it's always good to have some international flavor to basketball or whatever. These guys got some guys that we know, right? I've coached one of the guys. You guys know one of the guys. I've coached against a couple of the others. Very good coach. He was a very good player, European level player. I mean, nothing. I just like it. I just like that the game's global and the game's expanding. These leagues are getting better. Their league is good. Their team is good in their league. All that kind of stuff. And it's just always, I think it's just great to try to get an opportunity, great opportunity for them, obviously, to play a bunch of teams over here, and we're happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, having familiarity a little bit with their coach, how often do international coaches, international players, whether or not they have the opportunity to be in your building, how often are they picking your brain as sort of a, I don't know, figure of wisdom?
Yeah, no, I mean, I like to keep a pretty good connection with coaches over in many other countries. Just I think sometimes they set some trends over there stylistically or things like that, and I always just like to have those guys. I'm probably picking their brains more than they're picking mine, to be honest. Yeah.
With Joe and Paul not playing today, I guess, who were you most intrigued to see maybe get some good minutes tonight, whether it's on like Adem or all those wings that you've been talking about?
I mean, at this stage, you're interested to see what everybody's going to do, right? I think that you want to just see like some of the stuff I told you guys all week. Is that show up tonight? I guess we'll wait and see. But everybody's gonna, all the way down. That whoever gets in the game, all the way down, you're trying to gauge where there's a possibility where they may help you at some point, or how they're gonna help you, etc. So I think it's good to get out there for the first time and just started, getting some more data.
When it comes to like the rookies, like Jared McCain and Adem, guys like that, I guess throughout this preseason, is there anything you want to pinpoint which one that you want to maybe see throughout this exhibition schedule?
Not quite yet. I mean, I think I might be able to adjust that a little bit once we do see some things. But I think those guys kind of, that they kind of are who they are, and I just want to see at what level they can get that stuff done. Dem's energy high, at the rim, rebounding, 1 through 5 switcher. I just want to see like what that looks like as we go up. Jared's going to play hard and score and knock down shots, and again, there's probably the grading curve gets a little tougher as we go. Like tonight, we're talking about broad philosophies, but that changes, as we go, about can you execute what we're trying to execute specifically in the defensive game plan and those kind of things. So let them get out there and get going, and then we start kind of putting the microscope on them a little bit more.
Is there anything in particular you want to see from KJ?
Listen, he's had a really good camp. I think, again, one of the guys that I've been probably pleasantly surprised with in camp. So again, let's just see how that carries over. He's done a lot of the things he's always done. You know, rebound, run, jump at the rim, offensive rebound, putbacks, transition, you know, that kind of stuff. But he has made more shots. He really had the big summer working on his shooting. I guess that he reconstructed some things. It looks better. It looks like it's going. We know it's going in a lot more in the charted stuff that we do, but it's also going in a lot more in the scrimmaging and stuff that we do too. Now let's see. There's kind of levels of that, right?
Yeah.
You can make them in the summer, and you can make them in the fall. Can you make them in the spring? Can you make them, play out?
Yeah.
See what level he's at. Yeah.
If I could just follow quickly, do you view him as an option at the 5? I know he played sort of in
Yeah.
brief spurts there last year. Is that
Yeah.
something that you're sort of thinking about, could be part of his role moving forward?
Yeah, I think that all those guys, Joel, Drum, Bona, KJ, Yabu, all have positions towards that end of the 1 through 5. Yeah.